Get ready to launch 2024 with a massive boom, just like an explosion. The new year is just around the corner and you're already there thinking about the new year resolution that you can start, composing and probably going to the mosque or the church on crossover night to actually pray to God and say, oh God, this new year, I want to do this, I want to do that. Remember that that's exactly what you have been wishing for the previous year, the other year, and every single year you have actually been thinking about a new year resolution. Now, the big question is, have you ever achieved any of them? And the ones you even try to practice, is there any of them that has been totally profitable? Then if you can just allow me a few moments to join you on this quest, then I'll definitely be sharing with you an easy blueprint. Well, I actually call it a revelation of how 2024 is gonna be. What are the new business ideas, the new money making ideas that 2024 is holding for you? If you can actually start getting ready for it right now, then 2024 will definitely welcome you with an open arm, just like a mother welcoming a son from school. I'll be unpicking these different opportunities from different fields, so don't feel bad if about two or one only work for you, because every field can never be for you. But I will definitely make mention of one of your field, at least something that you can easily resonate with. So if there's anyone you can resonate with, ensure you drop that right in the comment section below. And if there's anyone that you love but you don't know how to do it, just drop that in the comment section below too. I'll be making a video about each and every one of them and how you can actually be successful in them, how you can start with them practically. So all you have to do right now is to ensure you watch every step of this video from beginning to the end, because missing any part might be the reason why you won't be making money in 2024. So ensure you buckle up, hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. Without wasting much of our time, let's dive into it. Firstly, we are talking about virtual reality experiences. With VR taking over the world by storm, creating mind-blowing virtual reality adventures can bring in some serious cash. Imagine stepping into the world of profit. Next on the money train is e-commerce consulting. In a world where online businesses are rolling the roost, being the expert who guides them through the e-commerce jungle can be an incredibly lucrative adventure. Many people out there are venturing into e-commerce right now, and you might be the perfect person to actually guide them through it and start making a lot of money. If you go to the market today, you'll see many people who are ready to leave their business just to join the e-commerce platforms, because right now sales are coming more from e-commerce, because people are actually ordering from online instead of going to the shops to buy. They don't want to go like that. They just want to relax right in their comfort zone, bring out their phone and scroll through social media, or probably visit the e-commerce website and actually purchase something. So if you are the consultant, then you are there to actually advise them on what to do and how to do it better. Now put yourself in that shoe of having multiple e-commerce companies or e-commerce businesses who are interested in your service, and you are there to make a lot of money. And now let's talk green, shall we? Renewable energy solutions are not just good for the planet, they are fantastic for your bank account. With the world going gaga over sustainability, investing in renewable energy is like investing in a treasure chest. You don't want to see that walking by you without you having a part of it. There's actually a video I also made about some treasure chests that are buried beneath your rural area. Probably you are in the village, or you are the type that have easy access to the village. This treasure chest is right below your village and you are not talking about it, you don't know about it. And this is something that people like Aliko Dangote, Otedola, and some of the world richest people have actually been exploring without telling people about it. I've actually made a video about it. The video just sliding above. Ensure you check it out. I'll also be putting that video right in the description below or the comment below. Probably you might be the next world millionaire, because just the same way they are discovering those opportunities and potentials in your village and your rural area, you can also discover it yourself and start being the next world millionaire, if not billionaire. Health is wealth, they say, and that's not just a mere statement. It's actually something that makes a lot of money. That's where personalized nutrition and dietary consulting come in. Riding the wave of health consciousness, this industry is a gold mine for those who are passionate about making others live a healthy lifestyle, because whatever you take in is what happens to you. So before you start running helter skelter from one hospital to another, before you start complaining about kidney problem, heart disease and some other things, there are some things that you have been eating that are not good for you. Now if you are an health consultant in this field advising people about it, then it's a good mind for you, because people will definitely be looking up to you for their next advice. And who knows, you might actually develop a new product or a new handout or probably a particular guide or a particular class online that you can actually be using to educate people about what to eat and what to stay away from. And the next thing is for you to start making a lot of money online. Artificial intelligence is the future. We've been hearing about ChatGPT and some other artificial intelligence out there, like some of the ones that actually generate image. And as you can see, some of the well-known softwares and apps that we all know before now have actually been integrating artificial intelligence into their set of service, and you can be part of it. Offering artificial intelligence integration services to businesses can open doors to a realm of profitability that's out of this world. You can actually offer it to numerous apps and softwares that people have already developed. So if you know how to do this, just consult them. Companies like Photoshop, CorelDRAW, and some other companies out there have actually started using artificial intelligence to maximize their productivity and the productivity of their apps. So what are you waiting for? There are many companies out there who also need artificial intelligence to maximize their profit and also to maximize their productivity. You can actually reach out to them and start making money. Whether you like it or not, remote work is here to stay, and you can be the matchmaker between employers and remote workers. Creating platforms that connect the two can be your ticket to financial paradise. People are skeptical when they hear about creating Fiverr website or Upwork-like website, but you can actually start from somewhere. Don't look at it as a big venture. Don't look at it as something that requires a lot of money. If you know how to build a website, or you have easy access to someone that can build a website for you, then you should just go ahead and create a remote work website where you can actually be inviting people who need a service and people who can actually offer the service into the same place and actually making money. Probably from there you'll be making a lot of money. Probably from the beginning you might decide to not make money by giving out the entire profit to both parties, but as time goes on you will start charging people probably $5 or 5% of whatever service they offer, 10% of whatever service they offer, and before you know it, many freelancers in your local community or in your country will start leveraging on whatever you do, and boom, before you know it, you start making a lot of money. Now let's talk fashion with conscience. Sustainable fashion brands are not just trendy, they are the future. Launching your own eco-friendly clothing line is not only profitable but also leaves a positive impact on the planet. So it's possible for you to actually be a tailor, a fashion designer, and you've been thinking about opening a small shop and probably sewing clothes for local fashion stars and all of that, but you don't need that. You can actually create a unique style that you can market on the internet to popular brands, and they are going to pay you a lot of money just because you are the one that invents that style. Probably that style is going to be the biggest style in the entire planet. So just give it a try and don't relent, because your first style might not be the breakthrough. Education is the key, and online learning platforms are the gatekeepers. You can start your own and be the game changer in the accessible education revolution. Well, the old way of learning, which we all know, is by going to school, but the way the world is right now, many people are actually going online to learn a lot. So from there you can actually build a website and start bringing people in to learn a lot from you. And probably if there's any skill that you are very proficient at, you can actually start dishing out courses about that particular skill. You can also go as far as setting up an online learning marketplace like Udemy, where teachers are introduced to students online, and before you know it, it's going to be a big bump for you because there's less competition in this field. So try it today and thank me later. The future is smart, and so are the homes. Smart home automation is a gold mine waiting to be tapped. Offer installation and consultation services, and you might just find yourself swimming in profit. There are many real estate companies and agencies that are ready to pay a lot of money for people who knows about how to install smart homes and set it up, because that's the next big deal right now in the real estate industry. If you don't have it in your company, then you are actually lagging behind. So real estate realtors and agencies, they are ready to bring you in and be one of their highest paid freelancers. Last but certainly not the least is personalized wellness technology. Develop innovative wellness tech that caters to individual needs like personalized sleep aids or stress relief devices is the future of well-being, and it can be your ticket to success if you are proficient in developing apps or APIs or some kind of website that can actually be of help to human well-being. Then go ahead and develop it. This can be a very good way for you to start with, because there are many people out there who are actually into this tech lifestyle. They always want everything they do to be decided by either artificial intelligence or technology. So you can actually go in there and actually develop something that's going to upgrade their wellness, probably a heart rate monitor. Well, we all know that is common, but you can actually develop your own and make it more special. Or if there's a particular health that you can actually develop a technology about, then go ahead and do it. If you reside or have easy access to rural areas, there are some certain business practices that you have actually been ignoring, and this is capable of making you millionaire by 2024. You've actually been overlooking it, probably because you think they are actually inferior. But let me tell you something, these are business practices that many business moguls like Dangote, Otedola and Co have actually been making use of. They have actually been visiting your village, visiting your rural areas, and they've been taking advantage of this, and this has actually been expanding their business empire. If you are interested in exploring these business practices, then the video that just popped up on the screen will show you exactly how it is done and every other thing you need to know about it. Whatever you do, never stop making money.